Hey San Antonio, I hope you are doing great. This is Coach Kaylin, aka Gym Bully 2. So, if you've worked out with her, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So today, what we want to show you is a little bit of conditioning, right?
Yes.
A little bit of stuff that we can do, in between your workouts. So say, it's important to do strength. It's important to do hypertrophy. It's important to do, strength endurance, right? So that's like doing 5 reps of something where you can't do 7, then where you're going more for 10, and then where you're going more 20 reps. With all those exercises, you want to be able to do not much more than we're prescribing. So when you're doing those 5 reps, you're gonna need longer rest time to let the muscles recover. What I really love to do is add some conditioning in, because at Octane, we're all about making the most of your time. A lot of people that we work with, they're busy professionals and they don't have, 2 hours to work out, an hour and a half to work out. Even though it's nice. I worked out 2 hours last week. I worked out 2 hours with Kaylin last week. It was real nice and relaxing, but I was on vacation. So what we want to show you is some exercise you can do like in between your heavy lifting that's going to keep your heart rate up. You're going to burn more calories, and also it's great for coordination. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. But what are we starting with, Caitlin?
The lateral hurdle drill.
The lateral hurdle drill. Okay, so what she's doing right here is 3 steps in one spot, and then she's jumping over. 3 steps in one spot, then jumping over. If you have any knee problems, you can just do right here, step over like that, jog in place, and step over, okay? This does a lot of things, y'all. This does a lot of things, San Antonio. So what you're doing right here is she's working. So just lift one knee up like she's going. So she's working a hip flexor. One of the biggest reasons why people are falling, injuring, tripping themselves, and this happens 50s. A lot of people that we work with. So it's because their feet aren't getting up enough high enough. And what they do is they stumble on something and then they hurt something. So this not only is a great conditioning drill, but it's a way to make sure that you're staying young. That's our main goal with working with our clients, and it's also fun. I love all these drills because they're fun. All right, next we're going to go into the C hops. So C hops, these are low. What shape are we doing, Kaylin?
Making a C.
We're making a C. Okay, all right. So she's going to beat me up later for asking that silly question. So that was okay. So she's making a C right there on the penalty box, making a C back and forth. So she's getting lateral movement. Moving to the right, moving to the left, forward and back at the same time. Let's see it one more time, Caitlin. Awesome. Something great to do in between. Yep, and stuff like this, you can get 5 or 10 reps in between, say, a heavy set of bench press. We're focused on lower body on this right here, so if you're doing an upper body exercise, this would be a great thing to do. All right, San Antonio, here's the third exercise we're going to give you to do in between your heavy exercise. What is it, Caitlin?
The lateral shuffle.
All right, so lateral shuffle. So she's going to be shuffling through. There we go, shuffling through, touching across her body. That's going to be real important. When you're touching across the body, what that does is actually going to target the glutes. So you're going to get a good glute workout, good booty workout, right, when we're doing this one. It's going to be really awesome. So there's 3 of them for you. What you can do is pick one of them and then mix it in between, your heavy lifting. As mentioned earlier, we did a lot of lower body here on the conditioning, so this would be good to do in between upper body exercise. So maybe you're doing some pull-ups, right? Maybe you're doing some push-ups and band push-ups, resistant push-ups, heavy bench press, stuff like that, heavier exercise, and you want to do a little bit of conditioning in between. These are some great options for you. So thank you guys. Thank you, San Antonio, for watching. If you haven't already, book your next session with us at Octane. And thank you also, Coach Caitlin, for the athleticism. All right, we'll see you soon.